Alright, we lost the die roll again in round 3. It's like almost kind of tempting to keep this hand, but I don't think we can. Like, it's really good if we hit a second land, but it's just so risky. I think we have to mulligan. Gee, this sounds way worse. Okay, going to 5, I guess. Alright. Put that on the bottom. Yeah, this is definitely worse than our 7 card hand. I kind of want both of these, but this is not an option with sleight of hand. I guess we just take Condemn. Like, I mean, this island doesn't help us cast Day of Judgment, it's only for mind control, so I guess we take Condemn. I think the most likely way we get out of this is this Day of Judgment being really good. Okay, just more lands. Not really what we're looking for. But, I mean, we do have like some 6 drops in our deck, so it's not the worst. Abyssal Persecutor. Interesting. Or we could condemn that. We could also mind control it. Okay, if our opponent's going to equip sword, we'll probably have to condemn. Which one's this? Yeah, I think we have to condemn here, unfortunately. Oh wait, this is protection from white and red one. Okay, well we can't condemn. There wasn't a chance to condemn there because it's only attacking creature. Well, that was quite a hit. Let's go ahead and mind control here. Hopefully our opponent doesn't have enough mana to like play a creature and equip sword to it. So now I've drawn Path if we can like path a creature in response to the equip cost. Oh, that's really not good. So it's very white and red, right? Yeah. Okay, we still have a blocker for it. Depending on what this morph is, of course. But I think we just pass here. Well, I mean, I say that we have no castable spells, so... But yeah, I mean, we're certainly not attacking. Sidisi Undead Vizier. Interesting. I think we probably let that resolve. Just counter whatever they get. And we could just leave it around as a body. Okay. Apparently our opponent had not figured out in advance what they were getting. So I think they're most likely just getting like a removal spell, hoping to connect here, and we get to counter it. And then if we do draw a land and get to play Dragonlord Silumgar, we're not in the worst shape. Okay, just Den Protector getting it back. Alright, maybe we just imprison... I kind of want to just imprison the sword, but I also really don't want to not have Dissolve up this turn, so I think we just pass. Okay, replace the DC. Which resolves. And a Sword of Light and Shadow. Jeez, okay. So if our opponent was able to equip this, we wouldn't be able to take the creature with Dragonlord Silumgar. They can't do that this turn. I guess we still have to counter this, right? It's going to be a pretty big problem going forwards. Essence Scatter. And we can hold that up and play Imprisoned in the Moon, so I guess so we'll keep. Oh, this, interesting. This can't hit artifacts. Hits lands, creatures, or planeswalkers, but not artifacts. Huh, interesting. Okay, so I guess we have to just take the creature. And we can start beating down. Okay, 6 mana. Massacre Worm. That we will counter. Okay, nice. Ever After. Okay. Well, we can't stop it. Opponent may just choose to keep the body here. Nope. So if our opponent goes to equip here, it's actually kind of an interesting decision. So obviously we can just path it. Or we can try and Dragonlord Silumgar to take it next turn. The problem is then, if they have a way to kill the Dragonlord Silumgar and equip this, we won't have the white mana up to path it in response. I think it's safer to just path. And obviously we also need to make sure we have an answer to this Abyssal Persecutor, but I think we should be fine on that front. We have Condemn and Day of Judgment in hand. Oh, right, this goes back to the library. I forgot about that. Okay, I mean, they're only getting back one thing, though. And this, like, if they don't have a removal spell, this isn't enough. Just equipping here, because we get to attack for 6, and then And then Day of Judgment to win next turn. So we have to go find something else. Which can't really be Ever After, because then we're just not doing anything. So it's not the best as a loop. I guess if you have enough other creatures in your graveyard, it's pretty good. What's this? Garruk, okay. So that can destroy Abyssal Persecutor. And then we take Garruk. Okay. Let's just make a 3/3 and pass. Jeez, what's this? Oh, just Everflowing Chalice kicked 6 times, sure. That's about the least scary thing that could have been. Let's just plus again. I guess we play this game. Okay, sure. The non-black cores on that card really hurting our opponent there. Alright, we got that. And I feel like we're pretty good, well set up against this sort of mid-rangey deck. Yeah, I think we'll probably just run it back. Like, Mana Tithe might be fine, but... yeah, I think we'll just run it back. The problem with something like Mana Tithe is if they, say, play a sword with mana up to equip it, we just can't do anything. So, you know, they might be using all their mana for a turn, but we still don't get to Mana Tithe anything. Alright, this hand's probably fine. I mean, it has a slight risk of missing a land drop, but with Condescend in hand especially, that's pretty unlikely, so I think we keep. And we're on the draw. I could actually get some work done here. So I think if he attacks with this first, we can't really condemn, because we want, like, it's pretty important we get to condescend something here. Because we really want the scry. Okay, that's great. So we'll just keep the land. And I think we just play this tapped and condemn the Scavenging Ooze. Okay, Kitchen thinks it's mildly annoying. Oh, nice. So So we actually still can't cast Cryptic Command here. We could just imprison this stupid thing in the moon. Like, the persist is going to be pretty annoying otherwise. Although our opponent has like a bunch of 6 and 7 drops, so that's probably really bad. Yeah, I guess we just pass. Kinda sucks. Eternal Witness getting back sword, that's not great for us. I guess we just dissolve this Fox Sword, although these creatures are becoming a problem. I think we have to put Glenlandra on the bottom and look for an island here. Right, I guess just Faith Fetters the Kitchen Finks here. Oh, Jesus, Garruk. Okay. I guess we imprison Garruk in the moon and then... Oh, we just minus to kill this, makes sense. Ugh, still no lands. Okay. Well, I think we have to get rid of Garruk. Then, like, hopefully we draw an island next turn for Cryptic, eventually, and, like, tap our opponent's stuff down and then maybe draw another land and get to play a 6-drop. If we miss again on lands, I don't think we can win this game. What's this card do? Draw X cards and lose X life from those zombies. Okay. Alright, well there's our island. So we're just going to tap our opponent's beginning of combat step. This is actually going to do some work for him. I mean, hopefully our opponent like plays their spell pre-combat, but it seems unlikely. Oh, even better. And the good news is our opponent doesn't have anything with evasion, so if we do get to play this Elspeth next turn, which we will, we might just be able to chump for long enough. And then, like, play the Dragonlord Silumgar turn after. But our opponent does have 2 new cards in hand. He's going to draw 2 more this turn. So they can get an Abyssal Persecutor. Well, we can Dragonlord Silumgar the Abyssal Persecutor, I guess. Or just kill it with Elspeth. Oh jeez, we're making our own Elspeth. And then we're making Eternal Witness. Oh yeah, this doesn't copy Planeswalkers, right? Yeah, artifact or creature. Okay, so Eternal Witness back sword. Sword gives pro red and pro white. I mean, we can still kill the Graveborn Muse. Either this or Dragonlord Silmgar, but it doesn't... Oh right, it's been just swing this turn actually. Okay, yeah, we're just dead. I mean, I guess actually we can block all three of these things, can't we? Oh, then this still hurts us, yeah, okay. And we could bring in Duress to deal with the swords, but it's a bit dodgy off so few black sources. I think we just run it back. Okay. Sounds probably fine. Yeah, I could do with a third land, but I don't think we can mulligan this. I'm just going to suspend Cloudskate here. I'm not that scared of any of the creatures our opponent can play on turn 2. Okay, let's play this taps and pass. Yeah, I guess this is worth Essence Scatter. Oh, nice. I mean, the land would have been better, but seems decent. Get an Abyssal Persecutor. Cool. Okay, we don't really care about Solemn. If we draw land, we could just Clever Impersonator with Solemn. Do we want to bounce for Solemn? I'll just bounce a land. Neither is very good here. I mean, Solemn is moderately annoying attacking the Ashiok, but I guess we can just condemn. Yeah, I think we bounce a land. Also, if we are drawing a land here, then copying the Solemn seems really good. Nice. Oh, although we don't have double blue. That sucks. I think I actually just put an Abyssal Persecutor into play here. Six flyer seems pretty good. Then let's just play Glenlandra. Okay, that's nice. Sidisi sacks Solemn. We've got a pretty good clock on our opponent though. We're swinging for 10 in the air. So we're on a 2-turn clock. Nice. Okay, it's just plus Ashiok. Okay, we hit some stuff, and I think we just attack for 10 here. With like the Glenlandra in play and Condemn up, it seems really hard for our opponent to do a lot here. Like we could tap out, we could go for Clever Impersonator, but I really want to have Glenlandra up this turn. We only have 2 blue sources. Oh, Massacre Worm. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, actually, we just still have Lethal though, right? Because this persists back at 1-1, we can attack for... Oh no, we only attack for 7. Oh well, I mean, we're still massively ahead. So the question is, we want to condemn here. Gives our opponent 6 life, but it does save our Ashiok. I think we probably do. And then we can, like, Ashiok, get this Phyrexian Metamorph next turn. Oh wait, no we can't, because this technically has converted mana cost 4, doesn't it? I feel like we still want to condemn this, though. Okay, just a Scavenging Ooze. I think we probably just play another Glenlandra here. Like, this isn't legendary, is it? No. So we kind of need to save this, this Imprisoned in the Moon to answer our Abyssal Persecutor. Okay, Sword of War and Peace. I guess that's worth countering here. Oh, nice. Clever Impersonator can still copy anything, right? Do you want to copy Glenlandra again? I guess we want to copy Massacre Worm. That seems pretty good. Now our opponent can't even attack. That's kind of sweet. Okay, plays another sword. We don't care about that. Pretty sure our opponent's just dead here. Let's imprison in the moon. Wait, what? Does this not work? Is this a bug? Our opponent should lose the game now, right? Because this loses all... loses all other card types and abilities. I think this is a bug. Unless I'm misunderstanding the rules in some way. Alright. I mean, is there any way we can win through this? And we need to find, like, some way to destroy a land, which we don't have. If we'd bring back this Riftwing Cloudscape, that would do it. But I don't think we can do that. Jeez. Okay, I mean, I guess let's Phyrexian Metamorph, get another Massacre Worm. Oh, then they can just equip this, right? Guess we just get another Glenlandra. Oh, we could get a Sword of Light and Shadow. Yeah, maybe that's good. It's so frustrating. We could just Day of Judgment, but I'm pretty sure this isn't how this interaction works. I could be wrong. Just gonna check this on Gatherer, in fact. Alright, yeah, I can't find any mention of how this interaction is meant to work on Gatherer or anything. Yeah, I mean, it's possible this is a massive punt, but I mean, tell me what you think. As far as I can see, this is an ability, right? This tax, so it should be lost. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what I'm digging for at this point. I suppose it's always possible our opponent has some creature in his deck which can answer the Imprisoned by the Moon. We can find it with our shock, like if they have a Reclamation Sage or something. War and Peace. What's this Grand Protection? Just red and white, so we don't really care. Do we want to mind control? Let's plus this guy first. What's sitting on this actually do? Oh wait, this. So we just need to hit them with this, right? And then and get back Riftwind Cloudscape. Okay, awesome. All right, we got there in the end. That took me way too long. Yes, I would like to use the ability. Yeah, it's definitely not targets permanent and opponent controls. All right, we got there. That was ridiculous, but I don't know. Maybe that was me getting it completely wrong, but I don't see why we didn't win the game several turns ago. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. Some questionable play at some points through that league, but it's good fun. I think our deck was quite good. And yeah, I'll see you back for plenty more limited videos soon. Bye for now.